Piedmont. I want to do a little review on a couple of exercises that we're already doing, as well as add a few more exercises for this March edition of our workout video. So first I want to review internal and external rotation. Most of you guys are doing this right at practice now. Some of you are still getting this a little bit wrong. I want to make sure that when you're doing internal and external rotation, this bone, the humerus, is rotating. So it's going to look like this. I see some people still doing this and this. That's a lot more triceps. You want to hold your elbow here, kind of like you've got a towel tucked under your arm. You want to rotate this way. Bring your hand to your belly button, and then rotate outward. All right, that's external rotation. That's pulling away. For internal rotation, you're going to do the opposite. You're going to start out, you're going to pull in, like so. Again, making sure that you're rotating. You're not coming across your body. You're not lifting up or down. You're just rotating your hand toward your belly button. And this bone is turning, like so. That's internal rotation. Now, at the shoulder, same thing. Elbow stays just below your shoulder. This bone needs to rotate. So it's going to look like this. Then the opposite, facing away, like this. Then, scapular retraction, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades backwards, not up, backwards. It's not biceps, you're not pulling your hands under your armpits, you're just squeezing your shoulders against the resistance. Okay, for jumping rope, we're going to consolidate some of the patterns. We've gotten into a bunch of different patterns now. I want to keep all the movement that we're utilizing, but I want to consolidate so that we get through these a little bit quicker. We've been doing 50 repetitions of each pattern. Now, say we're going forward and backwards instead of doing 50 forward, 50 backwards. I want you to do 25 forward, stop, immediately go backwards for 25. Next, you're going side to side and then jumping jack pattern with the feet. Same thing, 25, and then immediately switch while you're going to 25 of the other pattern. It's going to look something like this. So you go 25 side to side and then immediately go into 25 of the jumping jacks. Same thing where you're going forward and backwards with 2 feet and then you split. 25 repetitions and then start the split feet for 25. Should look like, the transition should look like this. So again, 25, and then immediately switch to the other pattern while you're going. Keep pushing the speed, make sure you're going as fast as you can. We're going to add one new pattern to the mix. It's going to be running in place. That's going to look like this. Repetitions as fast as you can go with that pattern. Okay, for the agility patterns, and again, this is review. We've got 3 patterns we've been working on. Double tap, skip through, diagonals. They look like this. That's the double tap, 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Skip throughs. Like so. Skipping through the middle, just touching in the rings. And diagonals. Where you're going from side to side. So each time you're doing a pattern, you go all the way down, all the way back. That's 1 lap. You do 3 laps with each pattern. Now I have one new pattern. You're going to go at 90-degree angles. Over, up, over, back. Over, up, over, back. It's going to look like this. So again, 1 foot at a time. When you go to the right, you lead with your right foot. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Over, up, over, back. When you get to the end and you come back, you lead with the left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Over, up, over, back. Again, down and back, one lap, do 3 laps. Okay, let's review the squats portion of our workout. We've got the chair squats. Let's find somewhere it's pretty close to knee height. This is a little low for me, but if it's a little low and you're strong enough to do it, awesome. Take one leg, hold it out, squat down, come back up, down, up. And do 12 repetitions now instead of 10. 12 on the left, 12 on the right. Then you got your air squats. With these, and I know we keep talking to you in practice, really try to make sure you're keeping your head and torso up. Whenever you're forward, you're not really working your legs much. You're working your back more. You want to work your legs. So from the side angle, this is what it should look like. More upright, weight a little more on your heels. If you need to put your arms out, that's fine. Squat down, where you're more upright with your upper body. Instead of that. Those squats don't count. Well, 50 repetitions, like so. Cross your arms, whatever you want to do. As far as your stance goes, you should be just slightly wider than your hips. It should be a comfortable stance, kind of like your ready position you're going to be on the court. That's what we want to strengthen. I'm going to add one new one. Use your bands like you use for your rotator cuff exercise. When you step on them, again, slightly wider than your hips, hold the handles. Now from here, make sure you get your hips underneath you. I don't want back squats. Get your hips underneath you and stand all the way up straight. Back down, head and shoulders up high, like so. I'm going to add another 20 repetitions using a little bit of resistance from your back. All right, let's review for abs now. I'm going to go back over the V-up abdominal work that we're supposed to be doing. Start with 2 feet up, like so. 5 touches. After 5 touches, you let one leg down. Now, what I see when we're doing conditioning and doing practice is these weak little legs that are flopping around and knees bent, one leg's doing that. Again, not the right way. Yes, this is going to be harder, but harder is what separates you from everybody else. Keep putting in the work. Flex your quads hard, really hard. Keep your legs straight. When you let a leg down, it should look like that, not like that. All right? So 5 touches, leg down. 5 more touches, other leg down, same thing. Flex hard, leg straight, back up. 5 more touches, flex both legs hard, down and up. So we're not getting all the wiggly legged stuff. Okay? Now, I'm going to add one new exercise. It's going to be some push-up position planks with the leg drag. Here's what this is going to look like. As it sounds, push-up position. Just hold it. We're not actually doing push-ups. Just hold the plank. Now from here, tighten your abs really tight. Take one leg, drag it out, back in. Other leg, out, back in. Out, back in. Out, back in. Try not to let your hips sag. Try not to become the butt mountain up in the air. Stay nice and level, abs tight. Out, in, out, in. Do that until you've done 5 times with the right, 5 times with the left. All right, we're on to the stretching portion of our workout now. I feel like everybody's doing well with their calf stretching and their hamstring stretching, so I'm not going to review that in the video. You're all welcome to come see me at practice if you're not sure if you're doing it right. I'd be glad to work with you on that. Or if ever you got any other muscles that are hurting you that you feel like you're not stretching, let me know and I'll give you some stretches for it. This is going to be a stretch for your hip flexors. This is going to be the new portion of the stretching workout. So start off. You're going to reach down to the floor and then you're going to walk your hands out. Like so. From there, you're going to kick one foot up to one of your hands. Like say, take the right foot to your right hand. Like so. All right. From there, kind of straighten your back leg out. This leg here. So starting there, kind of straighten it out some. You should feel a stretch up in your hip flexor. All right. Stretch for a couple of seconds. Bring this foot back. Now bring the left foot up by the left hand. Like so. Same thing. Then take your right knee, straighten it out some to increase the stretch in your right hip flexor. Now, in this position, bend your knees, walk your hands back up, like so. So do that again 5 times. Here's what it will look like from the front. Reach down, walk your hands out, right foot, straighten, back, left foot, straighten, back, bend your knees, walk it back up. So you don't need to hit a whole lot of those. 3 times or so on each side, hold each stretch for 5 or 6 seconds, and that should stretch your hip flexors out fairly well. You may even feel some stretch in your glutes, but you should predominantly feel that in your hip flexors.